Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep and this is going to be part 30 of my Sengoku Jedi campaign where I'm playing as Clan Imagawa. And it's been a few weeks for me since I've put anything up on this channel. Yeah, it was the holidays and then I was sick for a while. I'm still a little sick, not feeling at the best, a little kind of low on energy right now, but I'm going to try to get a video out because it's been a while. I'm starting to forget how to play the game and I don't like that. So I'm in a situation here that's quite interesting and it's been in my mind for a while, like a couple of weeks. I've been thinking about, what I want to do here, and I have to say that when this first happened to me, I was pretty pissed off. I was pretty upset that, I lost pretty much the entire map when I was just about to finish the campaign. However, I gotta say, I've really turned my attitude around a little bit. And I'm actually pretty excited about this, just because it's kind of interesting and fun, and it gives me a kind of a second chance to hopefully, potentially, fingers crossed, use my ninjas to secure this entire map for me. And it could happen relatively quickly, depending on how things go. For example, right now it says offering an alliance, but I'm pretty sure I'm still at war with the Shimazu clan. So at the end of this turn, I will try to propose a ceasefire with them. I do not border any of their territories. I am not actually physically at war with them. I'm just at war because they took my territories off of me. So, yeah. So I just want to get that ceasefire there. And as far as going on back here, these two castles are just one turn away from falling. This castle is going to take a while. This is going to take 3 turns before this falls, and then once this has fallen here in Itachi, then I can send, this is now my eldest heir, because what was my eldest heir is now my daimyo, and he is here, the 3-star general, 2-star general. This is my eldest heir right now. He's only 23, yes. I have to make sure I keep him safe, but he's going to be attacking this small army here in Shimosa after this castle falls here in Itachi. And then I'll secure Kazusa as well. And once that's done, then the north is going to be completely secured by me, and I'll be able to focus on driving south again. Now, Hojo's not looking too threatening, honestly, in this area. I mean, I've abandoned Izu and Tsugami for the last turn, and they haven't been taken yet. Hojo's still kind of being passive here. I do have these shinobi in certain areas in case I can start a Loyalist Revolt. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that can happen, so we'll see how that goes. This rebel army in Shinano is looking pretty piss poor. Ashigaru, 2 units of archers, nothing to be worried about. And the Hojo army here in Sato, again, it's a half stack and there's quite a few archers, but I think if they attacked, I could probably beat them with whatever scraps I have remaining here in Dewa. Hopefully, at least. And if worse comes to worse, I can always just retreat to this castle. So yeah, that's looking okay. I did accept the offer of the Dutch, so I can now build the Dutch trading posts, and I have quite a bit of money stacked up from burning all of my buildings down. So I can I have some money to spend. I don't have a ton of options to train soldiers, but I have a few. I have a couple options, so I'm fine with that. I just have to, finish up these sieges, and I should be ready to, push on. But really, the main thing is I want to make sure this is going to be fun, because it's a 2-star daimyo, and I have 5 ninjas right here waiting to kill him. So you would think that the chances, I know I've been saying this entire campaign, but the odds really have to be in my favor here. I mean, come on. And luckily, I can actually still train ninjas. I believe, is it here? Yeah, I can still train ninjas here. It's a geisha house, actually. But I'm not building geishas for now. Not that I'm against it anymore. All holds are off. I will train geishas if I need to. Just right now, I'm using ninjas because I can get more of them out faster. Geishas take 8 turns to train. And since, let's see, can I train ninjas anywhere else? So yeah, I can train ninjas here in Shimotsuke once I've taken it. And Hitachi, Shimosa, Yes, I can train ninjas, and yeah. So once I take a few more of these provinces, I will have other provinces I can train ninjas at. But right now, Kazuke is the only one. So this geisha house is the only place I can train ninjas. I'm getting that +2. I think it's +2 honor, right? Yeah. So I'm getting exceptional honor from that dojo for my ninjas. So it is nice. They're good. I believe it's +2 honor on them. In fact, I should tell right here. Yeah. Honor 2, which is nice. That's good. But yeah, once I take these other provinces that have ninja houses, and I can train ninjas from there, then I can switch to training geishas from Kazuke, because why not? Let's just get this campaign over with, shall we? Speaking of those Dutch trading posts that I can now build, this is my first time looking at them, so this is cool. I'm actually going to read this off. The Dutch trading post allows regular trading with the Dutch, which, besides bringing an economic benefit, also allows production of both arquebusiers and the more advanced musketeers. Unlike the Portuguese trading post, the Dutch trading post has no religious strings attached, and may be built by Christian and Buddhist alike. It also allows you to copy Western gun-making methods by building a gun factory. Cool. So now, this is my first time building this, so I'm going to assume that this is going to give me that income that the Portuguese trading post also gives me, which is that 200. Now, this is more expensive, I believe. I think the Portuguese trading post was 400, I think, and this is now 500, which is interesting. Hopefully I still make some money off of this. So before I actually spam this and like just build this in every single province I can, I'm going to make sure that I can make money off of it first. So I'm going to look in my economy tab, and I'm going to keep an eye on this. For trade income, I'm making 1,400 right now. So once I built that Dutch trading post, it should go up to 1,600 or anything higher than 14, right? So I'm just going to keep that in mind, and I'm going to do a little experiment on that first before I just spam it. So 4 seasons from now, that's going to be good to go. Other than that, I don't think... Am I building anything else? I don't think I want to build anything else for now. I mean, I have the money for it, but I'm just going to focus on units for now. And I'm training some ninja and some more spearmen and archers. And I guess the idea is that if I can just kind of re-inherit all of this land from the Shimazu clan, then I might need money then to focus on my new territories. So I want something on the bank. I don't want to just, inherit all of that land and then just, oh no, I can't do anything because I don't have any money. No, so I'm not going to spend all my money right now. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say I'm not going to spend all my money right now. I've decided that I actually can just attack Shimosa right now. I kind of reorganized my soldiers a little bit, and I have plenty of soldiers to defend Musashi and Kazuke and all of my border provinces, while also garrisoning all of these sieges that are still happening. And yeah, so I have extras to spare, and I'm going to be attacking Shimosa with my 3-star general Tokugawa Nobuyasu. And I got a full stack here. I'd expect that this guy would probably even maybe retreat, although it is a river province, and the AI does like to defend the river provinces. So I might have to fight an annoying little battle here. There's not much. I can shoot whatever's here with my arrows and make this army disappear. So let's end this turn. It is autumn. Make sure that I'm taxing my people. Sagami's fine. 112% is fine. And let's just fingers crossed and hope that we can get that alliance with, or that ceasefire with the Shimazu clan. Interesting that Mori is going to Awari, because that's the province that I was trying to... Whoa. Where? What? Oh, crap. They still have ports. So they can still, transport to damn. Oh, I wasn't even thinking that. So now they outnumber me by 2 man. Okay, well, if they want to play it like that, then yeah, I might have to actually grind this one out and actually fight some battles here for Shimosa. Luckily, it's looking like there's not a ton of well-armored soldiers. They have some Nodachi for sure. But, I like facing Nodachi on river battles. That's fine with me. I will just shoot them. But they do have a lot of archers themselves. So that's going to be a little bit dicey. I'm going to be taking some damage. here. They have some Naginata cav, but not a lot. So, yeah, unfortunately, this might be one of those battles I have to, do twice. Fortunately, I do have good weather on my side. And, yeah, this is annoying in Shimosa because they have a height advantage right here. So they can shoot me from their side of the river, and I can't shoot back, which sucks. So I'm going to move back my archers a little bit. So I'm going to try to not take as much damage there. And just send my spearmen across and start baiting in some more soldiers. And hopefully they can't shoot me here. Yeah, it looks like they can't shoot me if I'm just off the river edge just a little bit there. So now I can bring these archers a little bit forward. There we go. 2 full units of Nodachi soldiers for the price of 1 Yari Samurai. That is a trade I'll take anytime. Now it's just up to my archers to do the job for me and get this done. Down to 30 men, 20 on this side. Oh yeah, that's a ton of damage. And can I make another run with this Yari Samurai? It's going to be borderline. It's going to be borderline. It says they're steady right now, but once they start taking fire from those 6 units, ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. These units just disappeared. So very good work there. And honestly, what are we looking at? If we can get rid of the Nodachi, is there any Yari Samurai? I'm not seeing... Okay, I'm seeing the general is a 20-man unit of Yari Samurai. If I recall correctly, that is a 4-star general. But we just might have to get rid of... Let's see, 9 warrior monks. And 2 more units of Nodachi. Some Yari Cav and some Naginata Cav. There's some... That's the thing. We have to get rid of the dangerous stuff first before we can really make that push. Because these units will mince us in close combat. But if we can get into those archers, there's a good chance for us to push across that bridge. It's just going to be a matter of... I wonder if they're going to start sending those archers forward. Or if we're going to have to, go through all of these, melee units first. Come forward, Naginata Cav, and meet your end by my archers. Fine with me, although I did lose... Pretty much lost that entire unit of Yari Samurai. Yeah, there's only 7 left. But I got rid of 3 units of Naginata for the sacrifice that they made. And now we are getting rid of... Let's see, did we kill any of those Naginata Cav? Only 2, looks like, of those guys. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get a lot killed on that run. But, I was being driven off by those Cav, so I needed a retreat. So unfortunately I lost 18 men for not a whole lot of return on that one. Now they are starting to send their archers forward, but I still do have this unit of Nodachi Samurai that I have to get rid of. Other than that, though, I would feel pretty confident about, crossing this bridge with my 3 units of Yari Samurai that are remaining if it wasn't for that 1 unit of Nodachi Samurai. These are the guys I want to get rid of. Getting rid of archers is good and all, but that's what's standing in between me and victory right now. Because I feel like crossing this bridge... I have to fight against 5 units of archers. I think I could win that one. I think I could with my 3 healthy units of Yari Samurai. Plus I got some ninjas back here. I got some Yari Cav as well. I think I have the tools to accomplish that. Okay, so it looks like this Naginata Cav wants to push over the bridge. And that's fine with me. I'm just going to swarm them with my Yari Cav and my Yari Samurai and take care of that unit once and for all. And at that point, that leaves me with, there's still this annoying unit of Nodachi Samurai. 49 men left, and 14 men left in that unit. And I want to fight them, using my archers. I really, really, really don't want... Shoot, do I have any arrows left? Man, oh man, I better... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I use all of my arrows? Oh no. Okay, let's see. I have a couple volleys left on one of my units of archers. And that is probably not going to be enough to get rid of that Nodachi Samurai. But there's nothing else, forward. I have to, keep trying to bait them in. So if they don't want to feed that one to me, then I can't, I have to take what they're given. So yeah, it's a little, no, just stay right here. So I'm going to try to target specifically this unit of Nodachi Samurai with my archer. And I'll keep... Let's see, I didn't really want them crossing all the way. I kind of wanted them to retreat and fight on the bridge a little bit. It's getting a little bit dicey here because, yeah, those Nodachi can do a lot of damage to my Yari Samurai. And I don't have a lot of healthy units. I only have one other unit of healthy Yari Samurai. I can bring in my damage units back over here. And, yeah, there's 9 left there and then 42 left in that unit. And, man, oh, man. I can try using my Battlefield Ninjas to try to, like, do my little trickery with them and perhaps try to sneak them around the edges and maybe get them. It's tempting to try, it really is, because they could potentially just keep sending more and more reinforcements over through the port, you know? Let's see, I can kill these 9 Nodachi as long as they're, you know, separated and all that. So that's nice. Get a little grab there. Unfortunately, ooh, okay, so here's where I made a mistake. The only way to use my Battlefield Ninja, you know, tactic and sneak them across the river and get them around behind the enemy army is if I still have ammunition, because the AI has this sort of magic where they know when I'm out of ammunition, and then they just post up right on that side of the bridge and they start shooting at me. And that means that I can't get across the bridge with my Battlefield Ninjas because they will, you know, see me. There's no room to get across. So, at this point, it's really up to whether or not I just wanted to bully my way across. And I don't know if I do, honestly. Most of my strength at this point is in my archers, and I think I'd lose. I think I would. I think I would lose this battle, honestly. And they're bringing in, oh, then reinforcements too? Oh, screw that. Nope. Sorry, y'all. I gotta withdraw from this one and come again and try again next turn, unfortunately. That really sucks. I kind of forgot that, you know, this is a clan and not rebels, and they can use a port that can be, you know, reinforced from their other territories. I really forgot about that, so damn. Hopefully, I mean, I know that they were given a bunch of, you know, new armies for all of their new territories, but I did destroy all of their troop-producing facilities, so hopefully it's going to be a couple turns before they can actually start, you know, building more troops. So hopefully they run out. That's what I'm trying to say, is that hopefully they actually don't have a lot of reinforcements they can keep sending to Shimosa. And that, you know, hopefully I can take it next turn. Fingers crossed, because I really don't want to keep fighting these river battles for these provinces that I should have already taken. Yeah, see, this isn't a bad turnout. Killing 350 of their men, losing 242, though, that's tough. And that, of course, is because of all those archers that they had. So that's tough. That's a tough, you know, little war to fight. Because it's in my favor, but not by much. It just kind of depends on whether or not, you know, I can out-attrition them. So, let's see. Shimazu did accept my offer of an alliance? Okay, so that was not for a ceasefire. That was for an alliance. Okay, sweet. And it looks like he is in Awaji now. So now I'm going to send all of my ninjas. Yeah, nice. Okay, interesting. So my ninjas that I didn't even really mean for this to happen, because these are ninjas, not shinobi. So I didn't know. Can ninjas, like, cause population hits in provinces? If that's true, then I never knew that. I thought that only shinobi could do that. Because I had these ninjas here just because this is where the daimyo was. I didn't have them here to try to, you know, cause a revolt. So that's interesting. And they're my guys. You know, they're mine. So, oh no, that means oh no. Actually, that's bad, because that means I'm back at war with him. I'm back at war with the Shimazu clan because of my loyalist right there. Ah, that's annoying. Maybe I can get them back over to, like, my territories really, really quickly, like during this turn, so that's not going to count. Oh, damn, that sucks. So the port in Izu was destroyed. I mean, I know that I was going to abandon Izu anyway, but if they weren't going to take it, then it would have been nice to have that port there, because they're expensive, and I was making enough money off of it. So, damn, that sucks. Goddamn weather, eh? Let's see. I got the castle in Itachi that has fallen to me, so that's good. And the castle in Shimotsuke has fallen to me as well. And just 2 more turns for the castle in Mutsu Falls. Decent harvest, making 60. What? Is that, am I reading that right? Oh, new trade. Okay, I was like, sorry, I thought that that's like that was my profit for this year. I'm like, making me 63,000 a year? No, I'm making. What am I making? 12,000. So that's fine. Yeah, that's all right. All right. So yeah, Izu looks like they're not doing well. I can lower I can lower taxes, and oh yeah, all of a sudden they're fine again. But yeah, without that port, I'm making like making 35 koku from Izu. It's just such a poor area with their farms. So yeah, this is tough. There's still 507 men here. Oh god, that's tough. Yeah, units of. So where? Oh yeah, there's that unit of Yari Samurai right there, and two units of Cav Archers too, in addition to 3 healthy units of Samurai Archers. That's a lot of arrows. That's a lot of arrows to fight through for sure. So I can send in. I can send my heir in now. He has a decent, healthy-looking army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spearmen. Yeah, that's looking okay. So fingers crossed that I can get it done here in this turn. And okay, how about this? This is the real issue. So now we are allies, right, with the Shimazu clan. But if I end the turn with these soldiers here in Satsuma, then they're going to... God damn it, I can't control them too. Oh, that's such a pain in the ass. I hate that. I hate that they don't officially exist until the turn's over. So that means I'm going to declare war, or my loyalists are going to declare war against the Shimazu without me wanting to. I want the alliance, damn it. Oh, it's annoying. Well, I may as well keep my emissary right here because I'm going to have to, you know, say I'm sorry and try to get a ceasefire. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass. Unless I can assassinate him this turn, 14% chance. Yeah, I'll try that. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to see if I can assassinate this daimyo in this turn. And then if not, I'm just going to have to, you know, say I'm sorry, and hopefully he accepts the ceasefire, and then we just have to do this all over again. Now that I have Hitachi back, I'm thinking I want to eventually be able to train. See, I can train archers here, but I want to eventually be able to train a Yari Samurai here. There is an armory in Hitachi, so I can train up those nice, heavily armored samurai eventually. So, going to be building that spear dojo here, and I already have that armory, so that's nice. So I can train up some samurai archers for now. And do I want to build anything in Shimotsuke? I don't know. Let's see, how much am I making here? Farm income 252. So I don't want to, you know, invest any more in farming upgrades. Infamous Ninja House. So I can train +1 honor ninjas here. That's not bad. I can also train Naginata Cav. Ooh, and I can also train the Battlefield Ninja here as well. There's a lot of good stuff I can train here in Shimotsuke. Interesting. Okay. Huh. And what can I train here in Kazuke again? I can train ninjas, Naginata Cav, the Geisha, of course. Yeah, there's some good options for me here, left me by the old Hojo forces. So maybe I should start training some better stuff now that I have, you know, a couple more provinces here, and I, you know, can branch out a little bit more other than just the classic spearman and archer spam. I still do need ninjas. That's for sure. I do need ninjas. Oh, that's not a ninja. That's a ninja. And let's see, Ichigo. Itachi, training archers. Alright, Shimotsuke. It would be nice to get some Naginata Cav to give me more punch. I haven't used those on. I haven't used this unit on this channel yet. I've had to fight them a lot, but I haven't used them. And I think it's time to break out the big guns and bring some Naginata Cav. And I think that's it. Yeah. All right, let's go with that. And if I can eventually get Shumosa, that would be nice too, because they have a lot of buildings here. I know that some of them would unfortunately be destroyed in the sacking of the province, but some of them would still remain. So hopefully I can take it with my heir here. It looks like they did remove that general, or I killed him, but I don't think so. I think this is that general that I was, or was it? I'm not sure. I think that had to have been him, because I don't think they were given any other good generals in the reemergence. I think they were just simply given their 2-star daimyos, and then that was it. So I think this is the only general that was kind of left over from the before times. So luckily I won't be facing him. I'll just be facing this 1-star general, and hopefully they don't keep reinforcing him. That would be really nice. And again, fingers crossed that I can just get this assassination in right now before we go back to being at war here with the Shimozu clan. Shimazu clan. All right, that should be good. Taxes are low. Heirs, I don't have any heirs that are coming of age, so that's fine. All right, let's end this turn. Oh, and I did see that the Mori clan is at war with the Hojo clan, so that's good. That's nice that the Hojo's getting some more pressure from other clans besides myself. So yeah, they did send more reinforcements, so that sucks. Okay, so it looks like they are doing the assassination attempts before they're doing my revolt. So that's good. That's good. So fingers crossed that this goes through. And that, you know, one of these attempts is successful. Hey, yes! Oh! My last ninja! Got the job done. Sweet! Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God. Oh, sweet. Alright, so the daimyo is dead, and my forces are still invading this province. I just have one unit of Yari Samurai. There's no way I can get anything done here, and I can't retreat them, so I'm just going to auto-resolve this. I lost, of course. Unfortunately, I did kill 7 men. So do I get his territories, though? That's the question. Oh, I hate that I have to, like, do this battle first before I find out. Okay, so I outnumbered them 2-1, and I want to get this battle over, you know, right now so I can figure out if I actually inherited any of his land, or if that, like, last second, you know, rebellion attack made it so that I can't get those lands anymore. That would really suck. All right, just have to get this river battle over with, and then I can find out the results. So stay tuned. Well, there's really not much in the way of melee soldiers on the enemy's side. 3 units of or actually, this is a unit of arquebusiers. Interesting. Okay, well, not too worried about them, because they suck in melee. They are way worse in melee than the archers themselves, because the archers are, of course, samurai, and the arquebusiers are peasants. Then the 2 units of cav archers, 2 single men in the warrior monk unit, and then 17 men in the Yari Samurai general, and then another unit of archers over there. So what is that? 3 full strength units of archers plus 2 cav archers. I'm just going to muscle this one. I'm just going to go right over, and there will be casualties, but you know, once they pile up around this, you know, river's edge, they'll be taking fire from my 6 units of archers themselves, and I think I should be able to accomplish a victory here. First things first, let's get rid of these warrior monks. Oh, they got taken care of very quickly, surprisingly. All right, good job, guys. For a unit that has lost half of their strength very quickly, they got rid of those warrior monks, and I'm pretty happy about that. So, you know, if we can get across this bridge and start getting right into these archers, that would be preferable. In fact, probably get my cav over the bridge as well. And it looks like they might not even be sending their archers forward, which in that case, I should probably send my archers over the bridge. I do have some ninjas over here as well, so they can get in and start causing some damage. Get into those guns and kill them, please. The general's about to go down. There's only a few men left in his unit. And at that point, just to yeah, I need to get my archers over. Time to get my archers over, and let's see, I can get my cav chasing after their cav archers. And that should be good. I should be able to clean this up, and I can get some spears to screen out these archers as well. Their general's dead, and the rest of it should be cleanup. Alright, that'll do. Well done. I did lose 140 men, or I lost 134 men, and I killed 140. So, pretty even, but the province is now mine. And now I can find out the results of the Shimazu assassination. Did it work out in my favor? Let's find out. I did pillage 1,000 koku. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so one more turn before the siege in Mutsu falls. Tokugawa Nobuyasu. Hey, got 3 stars for my heir. That's nice. Nice, because he started off as a 2-star general, so it's nice to finally get him up there, get him up to that 3 stars. He's worked hard for it.
Like a fossil tree from which we gather no flowers.
All right, so Shimatsu's done. Does that mean that I get their territories? That's looks like I didn't get their territories. Damn. Damn. Yeah, they must have calculated that war. You know, like they must have put that in there. You know, like right during that end turn, like right there, like they stuck it in. That happened. That really does suck. Damn. Well, I'm going to try the same thing here with Mori. He's hanging out right here. And I just got to get my emissary. Where did my emissary go? Is my emissary dead? Huh. Okay, interesting. Interesting that I didn't no longer have an emissary. Lost him somehow. All right, do I even have a place where I can train emissaries? Oh, that would suck if I can't train emissaries. Okay, so I can't train them here in Kazuke. Anywhere else I can train emissaries? I can train them in just Kazuke. Okay, well, that's kind of annoying. So I have to wait a turn for that, and then I have to wait a turn for him to... Well, wait a couple turns for him to go find the Mori Daimyo. And, ooh, there is the Hojo Daimyo as well. It is tempting just to kind of like, you know, do the same thing with him, but I guess we are at war, and I do have to finish up some things with him. I have to finish up this siege, which is going to last, it's going to last a year. Oh, damn. It's just ranged units, though, so I should just storm this castle and finish it, which does suck. It's still going to be, you know, I'm going to take some hits for sure, but I just want to get it over with, you know, and take these provinces back. So, yeah, I'm going to storm this castle. Ugh, that's a lot of arrows. That's going to suck. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one, but I think I should just go in there and get that done in Shimosa, and then... Yeah, I just want to kind of hang tight and try to play this agent game and try to, you know, get this Mori clan, because still the Mori clan, you know, controls a huge portion of land. So if I could do the same thing with them, that would be a really great grab. So fingers crossed that I can get it done. Right on. So that's going to be it for this turn. Not much going on. Just going to be finishing up this siege here in Shimosa. And then, you know, training a few more soldiers, units. Got a ninja going here in Shimotsuke. Got my emissary going in Kazuke. And that's about it. So hopefully this siege does not go too badly. I don't want to lose too many men here in Shimosa, but nothing for it. War is war, so onward we go. Spear Dojo is finished in Hitachi. Okay, so it looks like the Mori Daimyo has gone over to Nagato. Oh, and then he came back to Owari. Okay, I'm confused. I don't know where the Mori Daimyo is right now. And it looks like the Hojo clan is reinforcing Kazusa, which is super annoying. And an enemy ninja is already attacking. What the hell? What? So, like, I destroyed all of their ninja buildings, and they just went straight to building ninja buildings and, like, trained a ninja? Damn. That's really annoying. I mean, I do have all of the shinobi I need, so I can just, you know, get them all back in their places where they're protecting my generals. And they are just going after this rank 1 general. So even if I lose them, that won't be the end of the world. But still, it's annoying to know that they have ninjas on the field. And he got me. Damn. Alright, well, that's that. And now let's get this siege over with here in Shimosa. Right off the bat, I just want to send everyone forward. Now, I do have a unit of Yari-Cav. It's tempting just to throw them right in there, just to kind of stop their units from being able to shoot at mine. I can get my archers... this side's looking pretty steep, so maybe not on this side. But I can still get archers going, you know, here. And as far as everyone else, I can just send them right on up to the castle door. And yeah, it is really tempting to just send my Yari-Cav right in there. Should I do it? Should I do it just to stop them from shooting at me, you know? I think I just take my lumps. I think that's what I do. And I'll send them in there with the rest of my army. Just, you know, I don't like sacrificing units if it's not really worth the whole time. The bottom line is I'm going to be taking casualties in this battle, and that's that. So just sacrificing a unit of Yari-Cav for no reason doesn't seem to be really wise. Alright, here we go. Here's the charge. Got my Yari-Cav coming in, and the spears will be right behind them. See if we can just push some of these archers off. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little formation. A cool little... Looks like... Are they curved? Looks like that's a... Why are they... That's interesting. I don't know how they're doing that. Cool. Alright. In any case... Yeah, I will be taking quite a bit of casualties here. Hopefully I can just kind of stop them from shooting. I'm stopping this unit from shooting, so that's good. And I can get the rest of my spearmen coming in as well. And I got some archers shooting as well. And I kind of left my ninjas back there on accident. I didn't really mean to do that. But that's okay. I'm probably not going to need them anyway. I am surprised at how well my Yari-Cav unit's holding up. They've done a really good job here at tying down this unit of archers and this unit of Cav archers. And now my spearmen have come in, and they can start chasing off these archers and these Cav archers as well. And yeah, that should be a job well done. I think I can probably stop my archers from shooting, maybe. I don't know. I mean, they can still target this group here, so that's fine. As long as they're shooting the right... Ooh, where are you guys going? Hey, ninjas, you can kind of come on in here if you want. Are they going to do some ninja shit and just kind of jump over that building? That'd be so cool. Jump over the wall, guys. Do it, you're ninjas, man. At this point, I think the only unit shooting is their Cav archers. And now that I have some spearmen into them, that's going to be a job well done. Looks like my Yari-Cav has finally run away. Only 12 men left. And that to me is a worthwhile sacrifice. That to me is that's a job well done. And now I can bring my archers in as well, just because there's no one else really worth shooting at. So it's time to get the swords in here and finish off this melee. As you can tell by that kill ratio bar, it's pretty even, and that's not a good thing. But you know, that's how it is for these battles. I just didn't want to wait a whole year. You know, it's a long time to be waiting outside a castle when I could be using this army elsewhere. And that'll do. Alright, so I did lose 197, but I killed all of them. Castle's mine, and that's all I needed, so... I'll take it. Alright, let's see. Loyalist Revolt. Okay, that's the one that I want. I want to cause Loyalist Revolt in Hojo territory, so that's fine. It looks like it's not going to be enough soldiers to actually, win the battle here, but, I'll take it. Anything to cause issues for them is good for me. The siege in Mutsu has fallen, so that's nice. All right, good news all around. Now I can get this emissary to come. All right, where? See, I don't know where the Hojo or the Mori. It's the Mori. I don't know if he's in Nagato or not. All right, in any case. So yeah, now I have to find the Mori Daimyo and try to get a. Are we still at war? Actually, I didn't even check. Yeah, or no? Oh no, we're not at war. Oh. But I do need to get an alliance. Yeah, that's the thing. I need to get an alliance with them. That's the key. And yeah, unfortunately, they did reinforce Kazusa. Hojo is in Kazusa. They have 2 spearmen and 2 ashigaru, 4 units of archers, and then 1 unit of nodachi, plus another nodachi and another, and then a gun unit. So it's not nothing, It's one of those armies that. I don't know if I can beat it with this army, to be honest. Yeah, they outnumber me. Yeah, they outnumber me. So I'm going to want to bring in some reinforcements before I take Kazusa. Damn, that's annoying because it's right there, I want to take it, but unfortunately, yeah, where's the Hojo getting all of these soldiers, it's looking at the land that they have. They don't have a ton of land, and it looks like they are getting crunched by the Mori clan, so yeah, the Mori is at war with the Hojo. It's interesting. But apparently they still are able to send reinforcements to Kazusa. So that's it's a little frustrating. So I'm going to have to, probably take at least a turn to get this army. Yeah, I can send this army from Mutsu over. Yeah, sweet. Cool. That'll be nice. That'll help me. That'll give me what I need to take Kazusa. Ah, cool, sweet. So I can train Kensai here in Shimosa, and I'm totally going to do that. It's about time. If you're watching this far into this campaign, let me show you some new units. So, Kensai. This is the Sword Saint. It's an exceptional individual whose martial prowess makes him almost invincible in battle. He is capable of taking on whole units of enemy troops, and is ideal for taking and holding key positions, such as castle gates and bridges. Yes, you hear that right. This is a single man. This is a single man unit, which you might think is a little far-fetched, and yes, it is. However, the Kensai is based on someone who actually did exist. Is it Miyamoto Musashi? Is that it? If I'm remembering correctly, I think that's his name. And supposed to be the greatest swordsman of all time. Supposedly he dueled 200 men at once and won. I don't really know. I did actually watch the trilogy about him. I did. This was a long time ago. That was it's like 15 years ago. I watched this trilogy about him. But I ironically don't remember a lot about his life. So, but that's what the Kensai is based off of. It's just this one dude. Cost 600 koku to train him and 4 turns to get him. But I want him. I want some Kensai in these armies. It's time to, mix it up a little bit. So I want to keep training. Let's see. I'm training enough ninjas. I want more Naginata Cav as well. And I don't know if I ever read this off to you. So Naginata cavalry are heavily armed and well armored cavalry designed for assaulting strongly defensive troops. They are slower and less well armored than heavy cavalry, but are more offensive in melee, as their heavy weapons are able to overcome even highly skilled and heavily armored opponents. So, the way they balance out with heavy cav, honestly, they don't. They heavily outperform heavy cav. They're one of the units that were added in the Mongol Invasion DLC, and they kind of broke the perfect balance that the original game had. With the original game, with the 3 units or the 3 available options for cavalry, you had the light Yari Cav, which are good scouts, and they had a good spear that could, they could hit above their weight against other cav units. So even though they would lose against heavy cav, they would still perform decently against them. And then you have cav archers, which of course can shoot their arrows and kind of skirmish out and tease units into positions where they don't want to be. And then the heavy cav or the bruisers, they have the tanks. They have good armor and good defense, so they can actually stick in a melee in positions where you might think they'd lose, like against spears, and actually perform pretty well. Then you bring in Naginata Cav with the Mongol invasion campaign, and they kind of just do everything that the heavy cav can do, but better. Sure, their defense and their armor is not as good as the heavy cav, but the thing is, they're cheaper to train, and with heavy cav, you need an armory in that province to train them, just like with Naginata, like infantry and Naginata. So that, has to do with the heavy cav's heavy armor, right? They have an armory that's giving them an armory bonus. But that limits the provinces that you can train them at. Naginata cav, you can train them anywhere. That's why you see the AI training them so often, because you can just train Naginata cav everywhere. And even though they are pretty slow, their high attack means that they can charge into spear units, Yari infantry, and you've seen it in my campaigns. Naginata cav will beat Yari samurai, especially when they're upgraded, but even I think vanilla Naginata cav. Like, the only thing that beats them, I think, maybe is warrior monks, but even then, it's a very, very close battle. Basically, you just have to shoot them, which sucks, because sometimes I just want to go fisticuffs and, fight an army in melee, but with Naginata cav, can't really do that. But in this case, I'm going to be training some on my own. So Naginata cav there, and yeah, everything else is fine. I got my Kensai going. Time for me to show you some different armies. I think, again, if you're still watching, it's time for me to show you some different armies here. I am still going to, of course, try to use my ninjas to win this campaign for me, but it's looking like I'm at least going to have to take over Kyushu by myself, because that did not work out for me, trying to kill the Shimazu clan and inherit their territories. Unfortunately, that backfired, and that does really suck. That's unfortunate, because not only does that mean I don't get their territories, but it means that they're not, there to provide pressure. Although, if the Mori clan doesn't want to take these territories off of them, and then I can, inherit the Mori clan's territories, that is still on the table. So we will see about that going forward. That's the idea. I still have a decent fight here in Kazusa coming up. And I think after that, after Kazusa, I can start thinking about branching out. I still own Izu and Sagami, which is interesting. They must deem Izu so worthless that they don't even want to attack it, which they're correct. It is worthless. But in this case, I want to get these two armies, fully up to snuff before I'm ready to break out and, take Sagami and Kai. And frankly, I want to get these specialty armies out. I want to get some more Naginata cav and Kensai on the field and get a different army composition on the field before I break out and really push it to the Hojo clan and these rebels in Shinano. So in the meantime, I'm just going to keep building up my forces, and I will keep trying to use my ninjas and emissaries to, take down the Mori clan. We will see about that, but in any case, that is going to have to wait until the next episode. In the meantime, I just want to say, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Conostep, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.